Hello there, Aquarius. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. We're going to talk about the 5th through the 11th. I have the 3 cards for the overview video for you, and we are going to add a few cards now. But wait, let's talk about the guiding cards, right? Okay, we're going to talk about expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Wow, big stuff. Big stuff, right? Now, outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments, surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Well, la-di-da. Yes, openness. Very cool. Very cool. So now I'm going to go ahead and add a few cards, right? Let's go ahead and add these cards and expand on this week for you, Aquarius. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. We have the Two of Swords. We were talking about that because it is all about how you're sitting in some fear right now, and that fear is causing you to stop yourself from moving forward. But if you become vulnerable in this moment of now and put your swords down and take off your blindfold, which is totally vulnerable when you're terrified, the fact is, you'll find there's nothing to be that worried about, okay? There will be someone to confide in. We're talking about the King of Cups here. That's nice. He's shown up to be a support. It's an emotional-based male energy person, which I think you'll find very grounding and helpful to you in this moment. Accept it, appreciate it, and allow him to listen. He's just a listening person, and that's a good thing. He may even mirror back to you that there's nothing to be afraid of, and that would be great. And the Six of Wands is here saying there will be an opportunity for you to share your ideas. It may be that you're sharing your ideas for the first time with this King of Cups so that you can finally ventilate something that's not just emotional fear, but actually a great idea. You need to have somebody mirror back to you. No, that's a great idea. And you should do something with that. Awesome. Justice is here saying things are not going to be very fair this week. So please don't get excited about whether or not things should be fair. Hopefully they'll be fair. They'll be good for you and maybe not fair for others. It's not great to say, but on the other hand, but the Four of Swords is here saying that the foundation and power will not be strong and will block you. So the more you swing your sword around and try and get people on your side, the less people are going to want to be on your side, okay? So just kind of keep your swords down, chill. We said you're dropping your swords and that you don't need to worry about all that. That's cool. Your fear wants you to run around taking your power back and taking all the responsibility back. It may not be time for you to take responsibility back. And that's why it's going to not feel fair. You're going to want things to be fair and for you to have your responsibility back, but that's blocked too. So someone might be doing you a solid by taking care of things for you in a certain way, and you're just going to need to say thank you, all right? In this moment of now, saying thank you is going to be the only real answer. It will help. And the Queen of Cups, because if anyone feels like you're not like in gratitude in that moment for what they're doing for you, things can get real ugly, especially if they drop everything and leave. So Queen of Cups is here saying you have some support from an emotionally based lady who will help you talk through what you're feeling, even if it's just powerlessness and unable to get into the gratitude in that moment. So try and get into the gratitude. You're also going to have the Two of Pentacles here, showing that your finances are going to be getting more balanced and more even, so you're not going to feel quite as out of control as you may have in the past, all right? So just allow for that to be what it is, okay? Things are going to get more balanced. That's cool. You're going to become more emotionally balanced. That's good news. You're going to become more financially balanced. Better news. And you're going to feel supported. And that's good. I like that. You will want to get some advice. And people who have money need advice, and people who don't have money need advice. So for my Aquarians who are sitting around going, what? I don't even have any money to play with. But maybe that's time to get some advice. Even if the only advice you get is, you need more money. You need to make more money. You can't stop doing what you're doing yet. You have to continue doing something to make more money, and then you can stop. Okay? So, with all the information you have at your disposal, let's get a little bit more information. Yeah. All right, Aquarius, let's talk about what's going on. Father, Mother, God, star brothers and sisters, angels and guides, please help Aquarius do this. Second week, the 5th through the 11th. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and see. I want to clarify the Two of Swords. I'd like to clarify the Swords. I know, it's a little funny. But they always seem to need a little extra something, don't they? And now we're going to look at the Four of Swords. Oh, right there. The Seven of Swords. I had a lot of swords this week. So, just saying. And I want to know about this Two of Pentacles. Right there. All right. Oftentimes the cards seem to come from right above where they are in the smear of cards. I don't even know what that's called technically. If you know, leave it in the comments, right? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and look one more time at what's going on. We have the Two of Swords. Fear about what's going on around you, right? Perseverance. You've gotten through survival mode. Now it's time to live and blossom into more. The worst is behind you. Oh, fabulous. So the fear is of growing into something more fabulous. Okay, well, I can live with that. And, you know, the outrageous openness, right? The outrageous openness to God, whatever you call it, and feeling that intensity. Of course, you'd be a little nervous. All right. There's somebody listening to you as you get through it and get onto the other side of getting ready to be happy. What? Yeah. The worst is behind you. You're okay. Good job. And the Six of Wands. Brilliant ideas of wanting to share. Nice. I like this feeling of wanting to move and grow and do different things. It's great. Creativity is a plus. Fairness is on the back burner right now. Sorry about that. But the Four of Swords, your foundation and power, is also not happening here. There's potential in a person or situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. So, this Four of Swords is saying you can make this better, you can make this worse. So, but it has potential to be a nice foundation and power. So I want you to look at what it is and see how you can nurture it instead of how you step on it, right? Right now it's blocking you, but it doesn't mean it won't grow into something awesome, right? We've talked about not taking back our responsibility because it might be a gift not having responsibility right now. So the Seven of Swords is here. We are talking about investing wisely. Invest your attention into things that support, nurture, and challenge you in healthy ways to help your goal bloom, help your soul bloom. There we go. Soul, not goal. But we want to invest wisely in things that help us, right? So if giving ourselves this power back feels like something that will not actually nurture us in a healthy way, we don't need to fight for it, right? Let it be uneven. Let somebody else take that weight for you right now. That is called self-care. You let somebody else take this weight for you now so that you can be better prepared for it later. And what you do invest your time and energy into is things do nurture you. So that's awesome. I like that. The Queen of Cups. This is somebody of support. emotionally based, who is going to help you by listening and appreciating and nurturing you as well. I feel them being nurturing. That's great. The Two of Pentacles is here, talking about keeping your finances balanced and taking care of yourself in this situation. So it's self-care in a financial way, right? Something just isn't right. Trust your intuition and keep seeking for more answers until your situation feels right. So if something in your finances doesn't feel right, hold tight. You don't got to do everything, but you can hold tight, all right? Oh, and then you're going to get financial advice. Good job. I like that so much. Something doesn't feel right with your finances, you're going to go ahead and get advice. Cool. Thank you, Aquarians, for being here. I appreciate you so much. For those who I just recently met and who are here, thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And go ahead and comment below. Let me know what's going on, and I'll be happy to respond. All right? Well, thank you, and we will talk next about the 12th through the 18th.